start.
For MAYC presentation, our group is doing on a board game called Let's Go Shopping. For this game, the age group is 5 years old and the number of players is 2 to 5 people. The objective is for the children to be able to solve simple mathematical questions. Secondly, sort objects into different categories. And thirdly, count the numbers of items and money when they have in the end. As for the rules of the game, the minimum number of players is 2 and the maximum is 5, including the banker. Children have to take care of the materials and put it back in place, and they cannot pull off the blue text from the item. They also have to wait patiently for their turn and choose someone to be the banker to handle all the money transactions, and the banker can choose to play along or not. When the game has ended, they have to place all the items back into the respective Ziploc bags and keep all the items properly back into the storage box.
Okay, next, I will show you how to play the game. Firstly, open up the board and place all the items onto the correct categories. The cafe, the boutique, the toy and bakery shop. So we place the items at the right place first.
On every item there will be a blue tag behind so that it will be easier for them to paste.
Okay. After that, choose a player to be the banker. The banker can either handle the money alone or play in the game while at the same time handle the money. So the banker will distribute to each player a sum of $50, consisting of 2 $10 notes, 2 $5 notes, 4 $1 notes, and 3 $2 notes. So each player is also given one shopping board. One shopping board. The shopping board is meant to stick the items where players have purchased the items. So players after that can choose their favorite counters and place it at the start grid,
Which is here.
Yeah. Okay. So as usual, to play the game, you roll the dice.
So for example it shows 5, so you have to move your counters 5 steps forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So when it reaches this grid, the grid said you have won $10. So the banker will give the player $10, and the player can purchase any 2 items in the shop.
The player can choose to purchase 1 or 2 items, but a maximum of 2 items.
Okay, so for example, this player chooses this one and this one. So he or she will have to pay the amount, $5 for the aeroplane and $4 for the SpongeBob toy. Okay then. So the player will continue with the game, and how to win this game? The player is the person with the winner is the person with the most number of items, and how to end this game is when all the items have been purchased.
Okay. So for the concept of the game, the first concept is addition and subtraction. Because when children buy the items, they have to give the banker money. So for example, just now she bought like SpongeBob and aeroplane, which is $9. Addition is involved. So when doing so, the concept of addition and subtraction is present. Also, the concept of counting is also present when the dice is thrown. For example, it shows number 5. Children will have to move 5 steps forward. And they will have to count the number of steps as they move along, so the concept of counting is present. And lastly, the concept of sorting is present when children set up the board game, they will have to sort according to the attributes such as the bakery. They will have to sort like if it's cake or muffins. And when they keep the board game, they will also have to place the items back into the Ziploc bag. So for example, a toy shop, this is toy plane. Children have to take this from the Ziploc bag out to place it here when they are setting up. And they have to group according to the attributes and similarities.